Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Clark's Place. Today we're going to continue our QA1 suspension 4-link for the rear, and I'll just kind of take the camera and show what we're doing here.
We read the instructions and it does go in here, but as you can see it's a little tight, and we know why it's tight is because we got a little bit of a bulge here when they formed this frame rail.
Yeah, and as bad as the front frame rails and everything were, with damage and stuff like that here and there in the car, with jumping that we think happened, I think it probably landed and probably the rear pushed and buckled this up. But you can feel this comes up about a 1/4 inch or so. Where I've sanded all that off, those are like bumps.
So we have the expretter.
That's your persuader.
Now the persuader. To
All
make
right. So pound it down a little bit.
So yeah, we probably should have ear protection on. Going down a little.
Car sounds solid. Looks like it's closer.
It's getting closer. Right there.
You can see where it needs to go down a little more there.
Yeah, but since I'm right there, I'm gonna put on little ears.
What?
Yes, sir.
Clarksons don't use protection.
This one does.
Okay. What do you think?
Feels good.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking we could hydraulic press it.
Could.
But I figured hitting it with a hammer was going to be just as effective. That's really close. I bet you that could pound in. And that's going to have to pound out a little bit to bend that. Do some pull-ups on that, man.
Beat on the brand new powder coat, so
you can stop yelling.
And you can see it doesn't match here.
That's what I just said. Take off your.
I'm screaming.
You're yelling.
It doesn't match right there, which it shows them clamping. Which
it does in the instructions.
Yeah, before you weld, of course. So.
Okay, cool. So you really get it fit. Cool.
So we can. That's got some bulges there too.
Does it?
Yeah. Let me test.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah. All right, we'll come right back after the pounding. All right, pounding's done.
Okay.
I think if you tapped, you could take a little chisel or something and push that up in where it goes.
Well, you're going to grind all that off too to make it bare metal to weld, and to put your weld through primer.
Yep.
So that's going to take some of this primer off, and just grind it real good, and that thing will just slip right in there.
Yep.
And then, like I say, you can see it bends just with my thumb. So a clamp.
Oh, does it? So you could clamp that?
Yeah. See a clamp.
I see.
That right up tight.
I'll pull that. It looks like about 1/8 inch steel.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll pull that right close. Cool.
And then start putting things on.
All right, you know, Geek and Son, he's gonna watch this video and he's gonna be like, man, now I gotta get a 4-link for the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Okay. You need it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then up here is where the other things mount to for the 4-link.
I think trailing arms come down here.
Yeah.
Something to
We'll have to get the rear end that you fit in there.
I gotta clean up my rear end.
You better clean
it's
up
all
your
nasty.
rear, let me tell you.
It is dirty and nasty, let me tell you.
Let's see if this will come out.
Well, Yeah, I think it needed a little tweak. I think that I thought that these were pounded, but I mean, it's a little ripply even all through.
Right.
I mean, you can see the sanding marks where it's got ripples where it was bent. So I think it's just not used to having that thing shoehorned in there. So, shorehorned.
That's right. Okay, cool.
All right, leaving it at that for this stage of the video.
Next, we'll be probably doing some grinding and
Welding.
part
next.
2 or part 3, whatever.
Part 36.
Okay.
Bye-bye.